reproductive freedom. SPARK defines reproductive freedom as individuals and communities having the resources and power to make sustainable decisions about their lives, bodies, genders, and sexuality. No one should live in fear of violence. No, that is not bodily autonomy. And so justice for our missing and murdered Indigenous sisters is reproductive justice. No one should be denied access to a procedure they know is right for them. Denied access to a procedure does not allow for healthy decisions. Money should not determine a person's power to make this already difficult decision. What we need is reproductive justice. Immigration status should not be a hindrance to affordable health care. An ID should not be required for your children to see an MD. Immigrant justice is reproductive justice. No man, woman, or child should not know where their next meal is coming from. No community where people go hungry is safe or sustainable. Food security is reproductive justice. Mental health should never determine a person's character or self-worth. Stigmas around mental illnesses obstruct social power to make healthy decisions. Justice for people living with mental illnesses is reproductive justice. Elected leaders should accurately represent their constituents. How can a politician respect your bodily autonomy if they've never known theirs to be threatened? Yes. Political representation is reproductive justice. Gender identity and sexual orientation should never be a limiting factor to starting a family. All who want to parent and have children should have the ability to do so. So LGBTQ equality is reproductive justice. Racism and hate crimes should never separate a parent from their child. In communities where this occurs, we can never be safe. Racial justice is reproductive justice. And in the words of Dr. Martin Luther King, without justice, there can be no peace. The Trump-Pence administration's series of attacks proves that they do not care about the sexual and reproductive health of the people in this country. Just months after they refuse to believe survivors, they're already after Title IX protections for young adult survivors of sexual assault. In a world where 77% of sexual assaults go unreported, this new rule change will make it even harder for victims of sexual violence to come forward. In a world where, hold on, let me tell y'all. Narrowing the definition of sexual assault won't make the problem go away. If anything, it will make us louder. Title IX justice is reproductive justice. Young people have been front and center with our nation's reckoning with sexual assault. They're raising their voices in opposition to this rule. They won't stand for this threat to their health, safety, and education, and they won't be fighting alone. Planned Parenthood Northern California is committed to continuing to resource these students as they advocate for themselves and their communities. The 60-day comment period is still open, so I'm gonna ask y'all to help us. What I need you to do is make your comments and tell Betsy DeVos to leave survivors alone. Tell her that we won't stand for a Title IX rule that harms survivors. So go right over there, visit my girl Margaret at the Planned Parenthood table, and make your comments to the Department of Education and tell Betsy DeVos to believe survivors. We won't back down because obviously when women come together, we are unstoppable. We're standing shoulder to shoulder with communities across the country, demanding action in our community and demanding reproductive justice for all. Thank you, and thank you for your support for Planned Parenthood.